What's up, everybody? Brian here with another episode of Fishing Control. We are out here on beautiful Tybee Island today. It is overcast, chilly, and windy this morning. It's going to be blowing gusts around 20, steady around 13 to 15, and getting up to around 18 with even bigger gusts than that. So we are on the downwind side of the island, trying to put the wind behind the island to give us a little bit of the buffer. I went out to the main beach and it was gnarly out there, so we are down here. We are set up with 3 rigs so far. We're going to put the main rod out. I've got 3 pompano rigs, 2 double drops, 1 single drop. 2 of them have sand flea fish bites. 2 of them have the pink shrimp fish bites. See which one works. And then we're going to put the big rig on the spin fisher rod, spin fisher reel on the bigger rod, the spin fisher setup. I've got some cut spot right now, and hopefully we'll catch something live to put on and see what else we can catch. We're gonna get to it. Okay, first rod going out, the Shakespeare Tidewater, 10-foot medium action with Pin Pursuit 2 6000 reel with an aftermarket or a later round handle. Double drop pompano rig with 17-pound fluoro, 4-ounce Sputnik sinker. Giving this one a pretty good flick. Now along this edge of the island, I often do pretty good, pretty close. So the middle rod is going to go like really close. Tide should be starting to come in. So that's going the opposite way of the wind. Let's see what happens here with all that. This rod is probably going to, this holder is probably going to end up having the big rod by the end of all this. Alright guys, second rod going out. Noodle rod, we're going to put noodle rod pretty close. Just give it like a little flick. I'm telling you, right along this edge here, it'll probably go off at some point. I think tide's finally starting to swing in. It's a little slack on that rod. Very deep off this edge right here. It swoops real hard or whatever. Make sure we keep our attention there. Brother Steven is somewhere out here on the island. Y'all may remember him from a previous video. We fished together. Actually, I don't know if I even made that video because we didn't really catch anything. I know I made shorts about how we had like 6 or 8 rods between us or something like that and got 0 bites. But anyway, he's out here surfing somewhere. The front of the island has some nice waves right now, so good for surfing. All right, this one's getting another decent little flick. Perfect. So we're fishing a couple of different depths, at least maybe 3 different depths depending on where that landed. A couple of different baits. Everything's got shrimp so far, but a couple of different fish bites at least. So alright, now that all those are out, we'll get the big rod set up and just hang out, see what's going on. I might eat my breakfast. I brought a breakfast with me. Waiting on this tide to really start moving in, see if anything chases any bait in. We are like basically, I guess, in the middle of a cold front, because it's definitely colder today than it has been. So moves along here. Oh, there's a hit right there. While we're talking about it, pretty sure I got him. What do we got here? The tiniest whiting. We're gonna put him on live. We're gonna get this rigged up real fast and put him on live. So we're putting, this is how I set up my fish finder rig. Same, no matter what size fish finder rig I'm using, whether it's for small cut bait, pieces of shrimp, or big cut bait, big live bait. That's where my weight will go, and that protects the knot. Here's my leader. Whoop. Like I said, it is a bit windy today. Some weight on here. We're going with a 6-ounce Sputnik so I can launch it real good. Trying to be quick because I want that whiting to still be lively. Hasn't been very long. That was pretty quick, I think. So there we go. We used a nice uni knot to get that guy on there. That did not take long at all either. This guy's perfect. 4 or 5 inches long. And so see, this is what we're casting. The hook is hung on the spine of the weight, so it casts as one nice tight package. Keeps it from clunking around during the cast and flinging your bait off. Makes it all soar nicely. Tightening my drag down so the line doesn't come out while I cast and cut my finger. Okay, and here we go. Yeah, we like that. Now it is windy, so to avoid wind knots, grab the line with your finger. You should always close your bail with your hand anyway, instead of reeling it closed anyway. But especially when it's windy, make sure the line's laying in the correct direction with no loops. Then close it, make sure the line's on the bail. That way you don't wind up with a wind knot. When it is windy like this, it is very easy to wind up with wind knots. Fortunately, we're not facing into the wind, so that is a little better. Want whatever picks this up to be able to run real good. Real good lat. There we go. Live whiting deployed. Oh, that's a hit on the noodle. Another tiny whiting. This one's a little bigger. He might make good future cut bait or fillets or whatever. We'll probably keep him. Let's give one of the fish gods. We're hoping for bigger whiting than that. That's a keeper size. Heck yeah. Meat in the box. I think there might be a hit down here. It was a subtle little hit. A live spot. That is going on over here. to a actually kind of decent sized spot. If something hits this, it might be too big for me to handle. Let's find out. Live spot going out. Dang, I wasn't even rolling. Well, I had a good hit here. Should be on. Yeah. Another half decent little whiting for the box. He sure took that thing like he was a big old redfish though, didn't he? Pretty sure that's a bite here. Let's see if I still got him. Doesn't feel much like it, but maybe. Tiny little whiting. Probably let that guy go. Not very big. We will let him go. I think something's chasing my spot down there on the end. Good hit on the noodle rod. Old noodle rod. Is he there? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What do we got? Another spot. Toss him in the cooler for cut bait. Hey. Alright guys, we're down to the last about an hour out here. So I have gone to try and make something happen here. I've cut the head off of that spot. We're putting that out. See if that gets bit. And while I was doing that, I'm pretty sure something is on the white rod again. So, you know, well, maybe multiple things are happening here. things and stuffs happening all at once. That's how it happens. See if it's here. Whatever it was. Nope. Bait's gone though, so it's good that we checked. Good that we checked. Giggity, 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 good that we checked. Protection on it. All right, so we have pulled in the Shakespeare Tidewater rod, #1 rod here. It had shrimp and pink shrimp fish bites on it. It now has, just on the same double drop pump rig, it's got pieces of cut spot. And something I'm noticing now is you can tell that crabs have been working on this sucker. They have destroyed this little float here. But it's fine, it should still work fine, and there's obviously more than just crabs down here because I've been catching fish, so here it goes. Pieces of cut spot going out. See what happens. Oh goodness. Is that what that is?
Pretty sure it's a tiny little black sea bass.
I've caught a few of those out here before.
Yeah.
That's wild.
They're much bigger than that.
No. Is my camera still rolling? That'd be cool. Yeah, okay, good. Little little runaway sea bass. Yeah, stand up and... There we go, little sea bass. Or whatever. We'll get him back. Yeah, I've caught a few of these. They're really pretty. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Not bad. I'll take it.
So about June, July.
Yeah.
Hogan's still out there.
Yeah.
You'll see them. About the middle. And you'll see those jacks smashing.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can blow the boat out there.
I've wanted to try it.
I don't think that
I don't know if you could reach them from either side.
Yeah, and they're smashing bogeys on the top. So
Yeah, I've watched them out there, and I'm like, man, I don't know what to do. I need a boat.
Yeah, because like your float.
Oh gosh, is that already a fish? Yeah. Let's see. Something going on. Surely not. Be a fish. Be a fish. Be a fish. Power of positive thinking. There's definitely malarkey going on.
Oh yeah, good.
Still not a keeper. A freak little thing.
Yeah.
What are those? Toadfish? Or is it another one of the same thing? I don't know. No? I think it's the same thing again. Just not as dark.
They don't have toadfish guys.
They do. This has little tiny teeth.
We'll get some pretty little one. It
a little guy. More fish. He did. This little thing. Is it still going? What's going on? Did my phone die? Maybe my phone died.
It definitely did something.
No. Here we go. Whatever you are, there you go. He keeps swimming back at my feet. Let's hang out, bro. I was having fun. Give me some more of that spot.
Did you do good on blue crab?
All right, guys, that's going to do it for this episode of Fishing Control. A few whiting, a few spots, and a good time. I don't know what more you could ask for out of a particularly windy day like that. Yeah, I was happy to get out there, get some fish, brought some home. Gonna make them for dinner. So anyway, thanks for watching this episode of Fishing Control, and we will see you on the next trip.